So today is a bit different. By the way, I'm so sorry I haven't been posting. Look at my post and you'll see why. LOL. But today I'm doing Bobette, Dandy, and Poppy. I'm doing the main thing, LOL, starting with Poppy, obviously. Later in the future, I think I'm going to redraw some of them because I hate how they look, not going to lie. So first I'm doing Bobette, and while I'm doing the final outline, we're going to talk about her stats and stuff while they're doing the base colors and outline again. So let's get on to that. Bet is a main, so she only has 2 hearts. Her skill check is 5, her movement speed is 3, her stamina is 4, her stealth is 2, and her extraction speed is 2. Now we'll move on to what she has required in her abilities. You have to have 300 ornaments when it's Christmas, 2,500 iCore, and 100% research on her. Her first ability is duct taping herself in, like a package, and her second ability is giving 50% stamina. Like anyone around her gets 50% more stamina, But yeah, let's talk about her outfit now. I decided to go with this dress kind of with a bow right there because I thought it was super cute. I also oversized it a little bit. And not to be rude, but I've heard that she's meant to be chubby, so I made her a bit on the thicker side. I gave her some socks with some little lights on it because I thought that was super cute, and I gave her little ornament earrings and a little, ornament hat, kind of, because I thought that was super cute. Yeah, I put the snowflake patterns-ish on there. Also, I am so very sorry if you hear my dog panting in the back. He's literally right behind us, and he's panting so hard. I'm so sorry for that. Yeah, he's laying with me on my bed, and he's literally right behind my iPad. So now we're moving on to her twisted, and I tried making her legs because I thought that would be really cool, but I just couldn't. Don't even ask me what I was trying to do. I low-key forgot because this was months ago. I was trying to give her heels, but it wasn't working out. I spent so long on these legs. Let me just cut this out for you guys. I feel bad. Okay, so I started off with, making big broken, I don't know if she's supposed to be a human, but the twisted is a different story, okay? It really is. So I sketched out, where everything would be. And sorry I kept doing that with the background. I turned it off, and for me, it's not black like that, but for you guys it is. But I made that a darkish gray and added dark. But this is the end result, and I hope you like it very, very much. Now we're on to D&D, and of course I did the sketch beforehand, but the hair took me a hot minute, so yeah. But as you can see, I put him in a box of iCore because he loves it a lot, at least that's just twisted. And sadly for this one, I'm sorry, but I couldn't make his twisted. I have to make it another day, but I can't make it now, okay? I just can't. I'm sorry. But I did make his skin color paler. I did want to make the rainbow thing more of a thing, so I put it on the tape where the tapes are supposed to be. But I colored all the spots, Yeah, I changed the skin color because I was like, oh my gosh, that is sick. But I added this color to his stalks and stuff. Added that teal color in. I couldn't really find anything about his stats or anything, so I don't know. I wonder what his stats would be. Also, I just realized how loud my dog was. Sorry. But this is the finished product, and I hope you love it very, very much. Now we're on to Poppy, and I gave her a big bow, and I know she doesn't have sleeves, but I had to. It looks so empty. I gave her some arm warmers and little gloves under it, kind of. Doing that outlines now, and while we're coloring her, while we're continuing outlining her, and stuff, sorry, those eyes were annoying me a lot, so I changed the eyes a lot, I think. Anywho, let's get on to her stats. This tune has 3-star everything because she is a starter, and her ability is, Panic Pop. This tune receives a 50% speed boost for 2.5 seconds when attacked. She has no second ability. And I believe she has 250 iCore, but I may be wrong on that. And I think you just have to encounter her once to get her. And as you can see, I did change it to a lighter yellow because I didn't like the darker yellow. It just It's giving glisten vibes. I know it looks like glisten colors, and it might annoy you, but I'm sorry. I did color her very badly, and I did 100 times better on her twisted. I'm gonna say that. I don't really like how she turned out with her normal form, just because of the colors. Literally nothing else. Not colors, but like the way I colored her. Now we're on to the twisted, and I just tore up a bunch of things. I put a bunch of eye-core everywhere. And I love her bow. I love how I did her bow. But I put a bunch on her eye-core on her hands. I tore her dress quite a lot. Also, I did not stock her leggings because I already have leg warmers, so I thought that'd be a little excessive. Also because it wouldn't be that much skin showing. That might sound weird, but like I feel like if they're like, I don't know, I just feel like it would be too much yellow and pink anyways, that too, so yeah. I tore up her dress a lot, put a lot of eye-core on it, and the bow and the dress kind of blend together, but like, we ignore that. Oh my gosh, guys. When I moved her hand, I did just take her non-twisted, like her normal self, her tune, and then just put it there, and then like I fixed everything up, but I probably should have just done it from scratch. That would have been way smarter. You know, we all make mistakes, and there's no going back. I did her eyes, and I did change her eyes a lot. I made like the, iris line stuff, because I did realize later on that, yeah. But see, like, what I did with the bow and stuff, yeah. But, I added, like, shines, kind of, like, also, sorry, dog alert, do you need water? Anywho, yeah, as you see, I made her eyes smaller, even though it literally looks like she had nothing left, but, like, okay. I attempted shading like that, but in the end it didn't turn out good, but I was like, I already wasted my time, it doesn't matter anymore, like, it is what it is, so I just kept it anyways. But, this is the final product, and I hope you love it very, very much. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye!